Guys, it is Saturday the 17th of November. I'm currently cooking sausages in the ice cool, and the new coffee machine works wonders. Warren made a coffee last night. I haven't had one, but it was smelling delightful. I am just sorting out their breakfast. They are having sausage muffins. I'm not having that. Not sure what I'm having. I might not actually have breakfast because I've got to go down to my mum's and then I've got to nip to Tesco's. So I shall catch you in a bit because there's somebody now at the door. Morning and again. Oh my God. I'm not feeling it today. I've made them all breakfast. I've just left my mum's and I'm off to Tesco quickly on my own to get a couple of bits. Oh, I've got the kids cold. They say sharing is caring, don't they? I have got the kids cold and I just feel blur. Blur, blur, blur. I want to get a folder. You know the folders you get where they're full of plastic wallets but you can't take them out, they're like in the folder. I want to put my new plan in there so I can keep it tidy. So I want one of them. I'm sure Tesco's will sell them. Or I could just get a ring binder and put them into the sleeves. So I want one of them. I need milk. I need Coke. That's the main thing I'm going for, is the Coke. So... And again, I'll just remind you, if you don't like me, don't watch me. Especially you, Mary McKay, whatever numbers are behind your name. Obviously you're a troll account, but apparently it's the same old watching me. Calorie deficit, blah blah blah. Same old. Who gives a flying arsehole? Anyway, Mary, you can still watch me, Mary, because I didn't actually block you. I've muted you so you can't talk shit on my channel. You can still watch me. So hi, Mary. I hope you've had a happy pill this morning. Yeah, I have got a lemon and herb chicken in my fridge, which I'm going to make tonight for me and Warren. And I've also got this tomato and gnocchi. It's like gnocchi and a tomato sauce, which I'm going to put with it. And then what else? I think I'll just do a bit of a side salad with it. It's a bit random, but it's like bits that I've been left with in the fridge. So I'm going to do that. Kids are going to have something totally different. Warren has requested soup for lunch. I got some nice crusty rolls there. I'm not the biggest soup fan, although I do like soup. And I think I'll possibly have soup with him. Otherwise, I may do a brie and cranberry roll. We shall see. But I have 1900 calories to play with. And play with them I shall today. My official start date with the Real Lost Boss is this Monday coming. I don't know why he didn't start me the day I joined, but then I do know in a way because you do so many check-ins and it probably landed, I don't know, within that time. You weigh in, you check in with him twice a week. Twice a week. That is a lie. You weigh in with him once every 2 weeks. And my first check-in is a week. And then I think it's just the way it falls. And then it's every 2 weeks. So I will show you a bit more about it. But there's nothing really to show you other than it's calorie deficit, Mary. It's calorie deficit, Mary, okay? Yeah, it's calorie deficit. And he's very much like, he's given me the plan, and he's sort of said, have this many calories for your breakfast, that many calories for your dinner, this many calories for your treats. But I probably won't do that, because as long as you're in your calories, you're in your calories. And I quite like to have a lot of calories for my dinner, although evenly spanning them out, it makes sense. But like, sometimes I don't eat breakfast, you know, so I can have more later. As long as you're in your calories in that day, as long as you're in that calorie deficit, Mary, you'll be fine. All right, love? Oh, do you want to get on my back as well? Car behind me is so far up to me. I'm surprised my beepers haven't gone off. Oh, I got a really bad finger as well. I had, it just happens to be my finger, you know, that one. Oh, look at the side of that. It's swollen, right? Mary, swollen Mary. I wish it would just like burst or go down or what. It's car in front probably thinks I'm sticking my finger up at them. Oh, it's really sore. And the skin has started to peel off it this morning. Like, I'm not doing a nail video or anything. Oh, but there we are. I haven't done one of them for a while. I have to get my varnishes out and do it. My nails are actually a bit too long at the moment. They're like what? They're good weapons. When anyone in the house, my children and my husband get my nerves, they make good weapons, you know. Do as you're told. Ah! I did ask Dexter to come out with me to help me, because I got stuff in the back there to go down the tip. And he was like, oh, I'm tired, I can't come. Go shopping and come back and then I'll go. Literally, I'm passing the tip. But my legs are killing me, and I'm not in a good mood, so I'm going to drive past the tip and leave the stuff in the back. It's only clothing. It's only clothing. And I thought Warren was off next week, and I've got all these things planned. He was going to help me do some admin work I've got to do. Friggin' admin work. Bloody hate admin. He was going to help me do that. And then he was going to help me sort the kids' bedrooms out, because Jesus Christ, I need to get rid of some toys and that before Santa comes. But he's actually not off next week at all. He's off the week after. He's got to use up like a week's holiday or lose it, so he's having the week off. So yeah, I'm actually taking my mum and her friend out. It's my mum's birthday on the 24th, love her. She's going to be 81 years young. So I'm picking up 2 of her friends, and we're going to Tesco's cafe for lunch. I know that doesn't sound very exciting, but that's all she wanted to do. Oh God. And I'll have to make an effort and, you know, put some makeup on, stuff like that. Because these days, you know, I can't be arsed. By the time I get up and do stuff, get home, do what I gotta do, it's like, oh, I can't put makeup on. I've spent so many years working in an office, getting up, doing my hair. Although I did have very long hair then, it usually just was shoved on top of my head. But I do my makeup. It's quite nice not bothering. I do want to make some Christmas. I bought a Christmas stamper last year, and Jane, you know who you are, she messaged me because I picked one up for her. Because a couple of you guys, well, more than a couple, messaged me, and you know, we messaged back and forth, and I showed this cutter, and Jane was like, oh, I found some of them. I was like, oh, I'll get you one when I go, and I got one. It was the Pro Cook shop. Can't believe that was like a year ago. And it's a Christmas stamper. You can stamp on biscuits, and she mentioned last night that she was going to have a go with it, and I was thinking, yeah, I should make some biscuits and do that. So there's quite a few little things I need to, well, I don't need to make biscuits, but I want to. And my cupboards are absolutely rammed with baking stuff, so I've got the stuff there to do it. I won't be doing anything like that today because I feel so... I don't even want to go Tesco, but I really want the folder to put my plan in before it gets all screwed up. And I really want Coke. If there's one thing I can't live without, it's Coke. And I know it's bad for you and it's shit for you and it'll do this to you and it'll do that to you. And my mother calls it gut rot. But I've got to have it. I'm addicted to it. And I say, if that's the only thing I'm addicted to in life, I'm not going too bad. And I'm just lucky it's the powder form, and you know, I'm lucky it's the powder form. Yeah, I'm a powder form, as if I'm lucky it's the liquid form and not the powder form, because then I would be in trouble. So yeah, gotta have a Coke. Ran out last night and it was hell in my house. Might have a look and see if there's any more nice coffee beans. The smell in my house of coffee this morning was absolutely delightful. I pulled out the tray on the coffee machine just to see, because it spits out obviously all the ground coffee that's been churned up and stuff, and it spits it out in like round discs, all like squashed together. It's not like just like a load of loose powder. So, and I need to open the box and get the macaroon syrup out. I did mention to Warren, we can have a shot of macaroon in your coffee, and he was like, But I did have a little sip of his coffee last night, and I didn't think, wow, but I thought, I could drink it. But then drinking coffee and not having so much Coke, it's still caffeine, isn't it? But like I always say, you know, I like to eat and drink a bit of crap. I'm not here on, I'm not a health channel by far. Don't think I ever will be, even if I get, even if I get really slim. I'd never be one of these green people that only eats green shakes and stuff. I have tried to give up Coke twice in the past, and I made it till about midday, and then nah, couldn't do it. Well, I'm at Tesco now and it looks absolutely friggin' busy as hell. You watch. Now I look a mess. My hair's sticking up. No makeup on. I'll bump into loads of people I know. Or people that I don't know but they know me, because I've been in Tesco before and walking along and you hear Casa! And then I'm like, I ignore it and I think, oh shit, who's seen me? And it's you guys. I'm not being. If you do that right, and I ignore you'll now know that it's because I'm like, oh shit, they've seen me and I look a right mess. And if I say, oh hi, it's because I've got my makeup on. But I'm not an ignorant person, but oh god, you don't want to meet me when I'm looking like a mess. Right, where the hell am I going to park now, eh? And I didn't have any breakfast. You saw me, I was making everybody breakfast. Ah, my favourite spot's there. Yes, nice one. I'm actually quite hungry now, and they say you shouldn't go shopping when you're hungry. You shouldn't go shopping when you're hungry. Might just get a bit of fruit, you know? And I'm in my space. Might do a scan as you shop. Haven't done that for a while. I know. I've got to get stuff from my mother as well. Oh, God. Oh, and update on my arms. Look at that. Look at them. That's just from like, was it 2 days or 2.5 days of that creams that the pharmacist gave me. They're 80% better. They're just a little bit left. So yeah, magic cream. Shame there's no magic cream you can rub on you and it dissolves your fat. Right. Enough of me boring you. Oh, do you know what? I was absolutely fuming. Dexter last night. I said that was enough of me chatting, but I'll just tell you a bit more. Dexter last night at his fate. I had a lucky dip and he had that in it. That's quite cute, isn't it? It's like a pen, gingerbread. And he paid £6. I paid £6 for this sword. And this sword lit up and it was like a disco anyway, like LED thing. And he was well proud of it. Got home, went out, went down the road, and the little boy down the road took it off him and smashed it on the pavement and snapped it in half. And Dexter come back absolutely devastated. And usually I would have gone down and said, look, that's not very nice and you broke your sword and that, but there was a situation down there which I couldn't go down. So I said to him, look, don't worry about it, I gave you another one. Because the little boy might have been a bit upset or something. Oh. Right, I'm at Tesco now and I'm going in, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back in the car. I was mega busy in there. That was far too peoply for my liking, and the cashier I went to, he was a lovely guy, bless him, but did he talk? I never thought I was going to get through the checkout. He was talking to the people in front for so long, I was losing the will to live. It really was. Losing the will to live. Anyway, I'll just show you what I picked up, because when I get in, I'll be going straight into making food. I got a tray of satsumas. They are mainly for Jackson. Oh, I caught my finger in there as well. Ow. Got my mother her paper. She likes the sun. I know you don't all like the sun, but she likes the sun, so we got her the sun. Got my folder. This is the one I meant, just so I can keep my plan in there, and I downloaded a cookbook that I paid for off him, so I'll put that in there as well. One tray of chicken. I've got no meals planned for that, however you always need a bit of chicken, unless you're vegetarian, of course. Some sawdust for the animals. Got my fix. Now, we always used to have Pepsi Max, nothing else, due to the cost, you know, cost of living and all that, and I do like to spend on shopping, as you know, but we don't buy Pepsi Max anymore unless we can't get anything else. Aldi's version or Tesco's version, personally, I don't see a difference in it. I know some do. So I've got 8 bottles of that. That will probably last until 5 o'clock tonight. No, it'll last a bit longer than that. I got crumpet thins. These crumpet thins are 61 calories. I got 1 pack of large eggs. These are 100 grams for 131. I weigh my eggs though. I got a chicken and leek big soup, 117 for half a can. I will possibly have that for my lunch. I got these for the kids to have for their tea. It says they're new. It says they're new. Quarter pounder chicken burgers, 259. Cook from frozen in 32 minutes. So I'm just going to leave them out now, and they'll defrost, so they'll cook quicker than that. Plus I'll do them in the air fryer, so 15 minutes they'll be done, half the time. But yeah, they're not bad. I probably won't do them in a bun and everything. I'll just have them, you know, as they are. And then I just got some potato lettuce, lightly spiced chip things to go with it. And these are per 100 grams, 272. So So that was that bag. I didn't pick up any fruit because I forgot. But I am hungry, so let me see if I can get this bag. It's down in my footwell. Right, I got house salad to go with mine and Warren's tea tonight. I'm covered in something. Just 12 calories for half the pack. I picked up these because Jackson, his pencil case is looking rather sparse. Don't know where all his pens and pencils are gone. Picked up these, 65 calories a bag. And these ones at 66. Stuffing, because we all like a good stuffing, don't we? It says chestnut and cranberry. It's actually vegan as well, this one, if you're vegan. 45 gram portion is 55 calories, which basically is a ball, one stuffing ball. It makes 12. So I've got that. I bought some bread flour because you never know when you're going to make a loaf of bread. Sometime never, but I picked it up. I also picked up some Costa coffee beans. These are Mocha Italia. They smell divine, even in food packaging. See, why? When I love the smell of coffee so much, why do I not overly like it to drink? Anyway, I got them. I got some more brie because the calories on these coffee beans. No, there isn't. I'll have to see if it comes up on the old Nutri-Check. I got this brie, 90 calories for 30 grams. I've got a tiny bit left in the fridge, so I picked up another one. £20 Amazon card for one of the kids. They want something off there. I picked up this. This is an emergency meal for Warren in case I decide to go off to bingo one night. And he's like, what can I have for my tea? 100 grams is 170 calories. I picked up some of this for the coffees, if we make nice coffees, you know. I picked up the full fat version rather than low fat on purpose. And it is 38 calories a portion. And a typical portion is 13 grams. So I've got that. I also got this for the coffees. It says it's perfect for hot drinks. It's a cinnamon sugar dust. They had chocolate, they had vanilla. I got that one. And this one is 100 grams as sold is 403 calories. And there's 80 grams in there, but you're literally going to have a dust. So dust weighs nothing, does it? Or no calories in dust. But yeah, you'd have to just try and work out what a little bit of dust would be. It's not going to be a lot. I got another semi-skim milk, 49 calories for 100 ml of that. It's crazy. This shopping comes just under £100, and I know there was a £20 voucher in it, but Jesus, that was it. The price on food's a joke. Got 2 of these spaghetti hoops, no added sugar, 81 calories for half the can. I also got these spaghetti rings and sausages. Kids like them. They are 196 for half the can. Picked up this. I don't know if it's new, but I've not seen it before. It's Canderel. No calories and sugar. It's lactose and gluten free. It says it's for cold and hot drinks, cooking and marinades, cocktails and mocktails. It's liquid. Canderel. So it's obviously just like a sweet liquid for no calories. It says 2 drops, 2 drops of Canderel on the go equals 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1.6 calories. Use only 2 drops. Squeeze gently. So per serving, it's saying 0 on the back. You can see if that focuses. So I thought I'd get that. That was £2 £2.45, I think. So it wasn't mega. I got these at 75 calories a bag. I also got Twiglets, and now my bag's falling in the footwell. 97 calories for a bag of Twiglets. Let's see if I can retrieve the bag, because half of it's probably fallen out. Oh no, it's safe. It didn't actually fall out the bag. And crisps are just mint. I picked up these. It says they're new on them. Honey flavour, oaty and crispy, and they are 90 calories for one bar. That's good. That can't be right, actually. No, there's 5 times. Oh, it is right. 23 grams, 90 calories. Let's see how big they are. I think I'll probably have one, actually, on my way home, just to curb my hunger. 90 calories. I'm going to have one of them. They were £2.50, which, it's not good or bad, is it? I got a bag of grated cheese. 394 for 100 grams. I got a steak and potato soup, which Warren will probably have. That one is 102 for half a can. I also got chicken and bacon. That one is 130 for half the can. I got more cranberry because I'm nearly out of that, and you can't have brie without the cranberry. 1 tablespoon is 31 calories. I bought some of these Go Ahead slices. They are 54 calories a slice, but you do get 3 slices in a pack. And then I got some chicken gravy, because I possibly will do a chicken dinner tomorrow with that chicken. So I got chicken gravy. And chicken gravy is per 50ml portion. As prepared is 13 calories. And that's my lot. That's everything. So now I'm going to go home, sort everyone out for lunch, because even when you're ill in my house, you don't get a day off. And like I say, everybody wants a bit of casa. It's absolutely hammering down. Let's have a look at this then for 90 calories. It's very dry. Looks a bit like the bottom of a bird cage that's just been all pushed together. Tastes a bit like it as well. Not that I've ever eaten the bottom of a bird cage, you know. Yeah, alright, like. I don't think I'll be like rushing out to get more. Right. Let's hope it don't get stuck in my throat, because I ain't got a drink. I'll be opening one of them big bottles now, guzzling it. I'll see you back in the house for some lunch. So guys, I decided not to have soup after all, because the roll I was going to have was mega calories, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to use it. So I've got a rather colourful dinner or lunch. The colourful trio of things here are chicken, prawn and vegetable rainbow gyozas, if that's how you say them. They are 33 calories each. That is what they look like. That's part of the packaging. And I have got one of the easy peelers I picked up and some Twiglets. So I will stick the calories on screen, and that's what I'm having for my lunch. Guys, I forgot to mention that little thing there. It is a little, it's like party food from Tesco. It's a little fajita cone. It's 30 calories just for that. one little one, and Warren's had some and said they're mega spicy, so I'm glad I've only got one. Guys, we're on the next day now, and what a friggin' night I had with Dexter. I couldn't even film. I wanted to get rid of Dexter last night. My God, what a little... My eldest paid £80 for a game for his computer, and while he was in work earning some money on minimum wage at the local Chinese, Dexter deleted his game. That was the one thing. I had these really nice, I wasn't really one for taking photos when they were younger, but I had some really nice professional photos done. Dexter smashed one of those, and the night went on. So, I'm hoping he's woken up a better child after his extreme telling off. And yeah, so my vlog never got ended, and today I'm like, ugh. Anyway, I've just been doing all the washing up and lost half my nail varnish doing that. And tomorrow is my official start date of this new plan. Although I say it's a new plan, it's just calories. It's calorie deficit, Mary, don't forget. Boring calorie deficit. But yeah, so it's 1900 calories, which was my reviewed calories. And tomorrow will be my official day one. So now the guinea pigs are having a drink. Right, so I'm going to end it here. I possibly won't film today. So if there's no vlog up on Monday, you'll know I didn't film. And I will see you Tuesday with a bit more chat about the Real Lost Boss. And also, I'm taking my mother out with 2 of her friends for a birthday. So you can come along to that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then.